Well, that just wasn't our intro for a moment there. Hello! Hello, ghosties. How are you? Ollie really did be camping out. She actually redeemed first before the alert came out, which is amazing. Hello, Fang. Hello, Tech Deck. How are you guys? How do I say hello to wait. Where is everybody? There we go. Hello, Moody. Hello, Froggy. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Acidic. Hello, Zimcon. Hello, Nightmare Nick. Hello, Purple. Hello, how are you guys? Hold your arms out like Jesus. That means like straight to your sides, you know, like T-posing. T-pose like Jesus. G-pose, G-pose, G-pose. I was gonna say T-pose for your sins. I was gonna say Jesus T-posed for our sins, but I just said G-pose, and I think that's just way funnier. Ender Bandage, thank you so much for the first time chat. Hello, welcome home. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I shouldn't have waited until now to start my homework. Ollie, why are you always doing homework on my stream? It's just like the place you come to. Azandad, I'm here surprisingly. How are you? Hello, good to see you. I'm sure alive, aren't I? I haven't been here a lot. I've had a lot of schoolwork. Don't ever worry about that. That's all right. Recovering from very scary surgery. Oh God, but father is alive, so it's not that bad. Well, I really, really hope you're doing well. I'm sorry about the surgery. I hope it went very well. Not the G pose, not G posing. Motivations, like doing homework on call. It really is working. It's like it's a good way to do it. Hello everybody, my name is Almost Sander. Welcome home, Tech Tech. Thank you for the gifted sub. That was like the best timing I've ever seen. That was like such wicked timing. Good job on that one. That was so cool. Good timing. Hello, Henry and Slime. First stream that I've showed up to, but I've been following for a few weeks from TikTok. Hell, well, welcome over from TikTok. My ass is here. Sometimes I do things. Oh, not the ads. I'm tired. I went frog hunting for 6 hours. I was identifying bugs for 6 hours. I did an exam. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Busy life. Completing 1% of my dream. Oh my, no, please, not the dream. Tech Deck, not the dream. Oh my God. Hey Xander, hey Nuggets, how you doing? How is everybody? Go get the spider in your room instead of listen. Yelling help spider in my room to a chat full of people not in your room is not going to help you. Go deal with the spider. He is so much more afraid of you than you are of him. He is just a tiny man. He ain't gonna do nothing. My God. I have that crown too. You're cooler than you think. Me and you, we're just really cool. G-pose is now my favorite Sandad thing I've heard you say the past 3 days. And then again, you haven't been here in 3 days. I'm doing character design. Me too. Oh my God. It's on my ceiling. I can't get it. Throw something at it. Neither can we. Based. All right, before we get started today, I am going to be working on some art specifically. Oh my God. I don't know how to stream. I didn't change my title. I didn't change my go live notification. I didn't change what category I'm in. I don't know what's happening. I'm not a streamer. I don't know how to stream. Nobody even warned me. Art. I don't know. This is Bloodline SMP art. The go live notification doesn't matter at this point because we're already live. Fuck. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'll send pics. There you go. All right, I've done that. Okay, yeah, I do not know how to stream. It's fine. I haven't streamed in like 3 days, and I've just forgotten how to do it. It's okay. All right. Jesus criminy fucking hellscapes. Okay, so this stream, it's an art stream. Congratulations, you found your way into an art stream, motherfuckers. I've tricked you. I lied. My go live notification, it was false. I am still autistic. That hasn't changed, but that's fine. Let's talk. So I am going to be doing Bloodline SMP art. If you remember the Xander character that I was designing, I've kind of completely changed the design to a certain degree, and I've done a shit ton more work on it. I mean, like, how many hours do I have on this thing now? Canvas information. Just about 10 hours of work have gone into this. So that'll be super hype. But I'm going to make a really quick address to everybody. I don't know how many people are in the stream because I don't care because I don't watch, but it seems like there's a lot of people here at the moment because, you know, stream just started and people are kind of shuffling in to just come and see, like, am I interested in today's stream? So I'm going to make a piece of information really quickly, right? So, etiquette. Etiquette on Twitch. I'm going to be way more stern about my etiquette in my Twitch chat, okay? We're growing slowly, evidently. A lot of growth right now has been slow because things are busy in the real world, and that is okay. I'm literally fine. We're good. But I'm going to be way more stern about the etiquette that is allowed in my chat, because at the end of the day, I love you guys. You guys are such a good chat to hang out in, and I'm, like, for the people who are good chatters, and for the people who do chat, you know, respectfully, and they chat in a kind way, and they chat in a way that is not only interesting for me, but also is interesting and kind and fun to communicate for everybody here. We love that. And I'm not going to ruin their experience by having a bunch of new people kind of float in and ruin shit for them. I'm not talking to anybody specific right now. I'm just talking as we grow and new people float in. I'm not letting shit slide. And one of the reasons I'm being very specific about that right now is because of the lovely, lovely lady in my chat right now, Mrs. AV Yellow. Oh my god, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Fang, you were fucking baller today. Thank you so much, man. Hello, Miss AV Yellow. I know you're hanging out in the chat today. And I'm gonna speak on your behalf, not on your behalf, but slightly about you. Because I believe I'm allowed to, because I'm speaking to my viewers, okay? Here's my thing, okay? If I ever, and I mean ever, catch anybody from my chat that I know is a viewer of mine causing issues in someone else's stream, specifically one of my friends, right? If you're on AV's stream, if you're hanging out on anybody I follow, if I see you in somebody else's chat making their streaming life a living hell, I'll ban you from my chat and their chat. I've got shared permissions. If you get kicked out of one of our chats, I can make sure you're kicked out of all of them. Okay? So if I go over to AV's stream and y'all are fucking tormenting her, my viewers in my friend's chat tormenting her, I will end your Twitch career here. Okay? I'm so serious about this shit. We do this for fun. We do this for jobs. Some of us do this to pay bills. We do this to entertain you because we love you. If you make somebody not want to stream anymore because of your actions, I will make sure you never end up with that chance again. I will cross-ban you from every viewer I know. Okay? This is not at anybody specific. Specifically not anybody in my chat. But this is so I can, if y'all want, I can clip this shit. I'll put it up on my banner. I will personally send it to anybody who needs it sent to them, okay? I don't play these games. If you ever make a streamer want to quit streaming, I will fucking destroy you. Okay? My chat has been very good recently. You guys have been very well put together. I've been bragging about you. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I brag about my chat. I love you guys. You guys are really good when you're good. But there are certain times when new people are coming in and shit gets out of hand. Now, here's how I know I can lean on you guys, because my chat knows what I expect. You guys know you're allowed to be out of pocket. Make the dick jokes, you know? Make fun of me. Make fun of each other. It's fine. You're good. I'm not mad at anybody here. We're still allowed to have a good time because I trust you guys, right? I trust you guys. My situation is going to be as new people come in, I'm relying on you to make sure that is handled and that you teach those people how to handle it, okay? So, like, when I was at the subathon, and I'm making a very specific reference, when I was at the subathon, somebody new was chatting, and they made a comment about asking if I was barefoot or not. That's a weird question to make. Kind of uncomfortable. But I didn't even have to say shit, because my chat handled it. You guys were able to say, that's fucking weird, don't ask him that. Figure it out. You guys are able to mod each other. Now, don't play mod, don't be a dick, but you guys are allowed to, you know, tell somebody like, hey, that's against his rules, or hey, that's out of line, or hey, that's fucking weird. Handle it. Okay? Thank you. And thank you guys for making me love streaming, because I've never had a day where I've wanted to quit streaming because of my chat. I don't even know if I've ever had that. I genuinely don't. But that's because I have amazing, amazing, amazing mods who are constantly on top of that shit, and a lot of you guys are just fantastic. Yeah, do not overstep. And if my mods ever have to say a damn thing to you, you know you've gone too far, and you need to be listening to them. Anyways, holy shit, Fang is out here spoiling us while I'm complaining. So sorry to complain. Didn't mean for it. Regardless, holy shit with the spoiling. Thank you, Fang, so much. Spoiling me, spoiling chat. This is terrifying, but definitely appreciated. Yeah, no, sorry. I don't ever like pulling out the mean voice. I don't like pulling out the threats. I don't like pulling out the streamer voice. Whatever you want to call it. I don't like having to do that. I don't have to do it very often. But if I do have to do it, I'm gonna do it well. And I'm gonna be real about it. And y'all are gonna fucking know. So, anyways, none of this is against you guys for the time being. I'll be watching you. AV!
Preach King.
Thank you, Queen. All for you. And my poor fucking mods. Xander, I have to make a character sheet for creative writing class. Ollie, that is the best thing I've ever heard. Let's go. I've been here almost a year? Dang, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh my god. Pop-Up King, thank you for bringing this shit up. Thank you, Xandad. Yes. And thank you guys for being good chatters. Thank you guys for keeping that shit together. I call that the scary voice, yeah. I don't like pulling that out. I don't like acting like that. Especially because, like, at the end of the day, we fuck around here. We fuck around and find out. We have a good time. I make inappropriate jokes and then yell at you guys for getting too inappropriate. We know how this works. But I want to make sure it stays that way. Because if it doesn't stay that way, I'm gonna ruin some things. Xander's gonna pull fills on people. Oh, I've had access to that for a while. If you know any of my friends that stream, I have access to their mods channel. I'm personally allowed to go in and ban whoever I fucking want. And especially if you cause problems in my chat, you better damn well know that you ain't allowed to cause problems in their chats. I can handle your bullshit. At the end of the day, I got skin thicker than an elephant's ass. You can say whatever the fuck you want to me. But if you're gonna try and put me through that, you sure as hell are not getting anybody else. Sucks that I can't do blank or any of the other bitches I'm hyperfixated on. Yeah, that does suck. Oh my god. Yeah, basic information sheet. Lame. During the subathon, you promised we could go to Target. You never took me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll go together. Hey, Saturn. Hello. Oh my god. My anxiety just activated the moment Scary Boy started. I do apologize if that makes anybody anxious. I just hope it gets the fucking point across. That's all. That's all. My bag won't let me gift another subtech. No. Oh god. I can't. That is a whole lot of words. A fucking... I'm gonna call you Sai. Wow, that's way too many letters. Couldn't do it. Anyways, Sai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. I'm sorry. I cannot read that. I definitely tried. Sai... No, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Wait, Zan's scary voice? Dang, ooh, yeah, nope, we're good. We're good. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Thank you for the recommendation. Hello, Zandad, I have big news. What's up, man? What's up? Oh my god, I'm late. Hello, chatters. It's so good to see you all. Alright. Alright. So, let's draw. We can keep talking, but let's draw. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk. Very important. Alright. Are you ready to see? I have done... Hang on a damn second. What the one is... hang on. Let me refresh that and refresh that. There we go. There we go. We're good. Okay. Xander, I have frog pics. Show them in the Hive family photos. Father, help him hyperfixate on a Minecraft. Same. Okay. So, I have been working for 10 hours. You can see on the screen, it says 10 hours right there for tracked time. And the sketch that we did last time, we did an art stream where we did a sketch of the God of Death that I played for the Bloodline SMP that we did. It's more than a sketch now. It is so much more than a sketch now. Let's go. This is where we're at. I have been having so much fun with this. It has gone so far off the deep end. I've had so much fun. It's getting so over dramatic right now. I'm having so much fun. That's sick. Yeah, thank you everybody. Oh my god. I have been so excited working on this stupid thing. It is so fucking detailed. I'm having so much fun. But yeah, anyways. Oh my god. But yeah. It's so swaggy, thank you. I'm having a good time. So a couple of things have changed since the last time you guys saw the sketch. There's way more gold and more details because I am a slut for gold associated with gods of death. Pretty much every god of death in every religion I know of is associated with gold, whether that be Hades or Hell or Loki or whatever it is. A god of death usually has something tied to riches and gold of some sort. It's just kind of a color scheme thing. But yeah, I've kind of started to incorporate it all over. Shit ton of details just everywhere. The zombie head has been way too much fun to fuck around with. And then just in general, we've added some details up here that I think are just the fucking vibe. I'm so happy. I'm so satisfied. Obviously only one of the braids is shaded right now. The other one has not been done. But I can give you a quick peek without any of these on. So lineless is how it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be lineless regardless. Why the fuck? My trigger fire is not working. Okay. Try not to redeem. Hang on. Hi. You don't see this screen often. There you go. I don't know if Flip Zandy's gonna work today. If somebody does redeem it and it doesn't work, I'll let you know. Sometimes trigger fire, like the website, goes down. So if it does go down, I'll let you know. But the knees, though, they're shaded so nicely. Thank you. It's just references, just looking at other people's knees. It's literally just looking at people's knees. I bet you I still have the reference pulled up on my phone. But I'm so happy with it. Not standard, but do your work or you'll regret it. Oh boy. Wait. Oh yeah, no, okay, so it doesn't work. Thank you for the test. Yeah, so it looks like trigger fire is down. That happens sometimes. There's not actually anything I can really do about it. I can try to log in and refresh it. But like, sometimes the trigger fire like website has a trouble keeping connection to Twitch. But yeah, oh yeah, no, oh god, oh man. Yeah, the trigger fire website is not having a good time. Oh, okay, I'll work on that, but there's nothing I can really do about it other than just be like, whoops. So, yeah, it's just down. Trigger fire is just down entirely. Yeah, that's all right. Xander's DMs are always open. What's wrong? What's going on? I can't have to DM because they're endangered and shouldn't encourage people to pick them up unless licensed to do so the property owner allows you to. You can't send pictures because they're endangered? That's not like encouraging anybody to pick them up. Like, I think showing a picture and saying like, hey, these are endangered and you should maybe protect these. And like, don't pick them up. If you see a frog that looks like that, it's probably better than not showing what they look like at all. But yeah, you can also DM me, I don't care. Whatever. I'm writing a screenplay for one of my classes, and instead of writing my character's name, I actually put Xander! Why is it that people have been dreaming about me, thinking about me, doing shit? Like, what's happening here? What's happening? Why am I on your guys' mind so damn much? What's happening? I'm just trying to go turn off the channel points flip because the website's down. Flip Sandy. Okay, it's off. Alright, I'm back. It's fine. I'm back. Okay. Rip trigger fire. Yeah, I don't know why it's down. Whose stolen kneecaps did you use for reference? I don't know, just an image of kneecaps. You're on my mind and I'm in your Twitch chat, based. That's so based. Very, very based. The website didn't have its coffee this morning. Apparently. Bro. Alright. So. I don't even know where to start. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna turn off my trigger fire. Fine, we're good. Okay. Did Google search kneecaps? No, I Google searched cross legs. So then you just see pictures of people with their legs crossed. I wonder if I have... What's my reference? Yeah, there it is. That's my reference. That is my reference. It was an image of some lady's knees. And this is the reference I used so I could kind of see what those shadings are. And I just have that reference up next to my knees while I shade them, and it just makes things easier. I don't know. My knees don't look exactly like those knees, and they're not in the same position, but they're fairly similar, so I'm able to kind of work off of, like, where did those shadows kind of go, and where should they stop, and where should they start, and I feel like this was a good enough reference. Father, guess what? What? Law says I can't post public images of them unless someone is licensed to. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, that's something else then. Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, that's all it is. I'll be back. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I don't need that reference at the moment. I don't know where to start with today. I think I'm gonna just try working on the arm or something. I'm kind of like at a point where I've been working on this piece for so. Bleh. Max Loves Art, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day, and I really do hope you enjoy art. I've been trying to like. I don't know. I've been working on this piece for too long at this point, and I don't exactly know. Like, I'm getting to the point where it's looking really good, and I'm kind of afraid of fucking it up. And so, like, doing anything with it makes me anxious. Which is a point that I tend to hit with my art, and then it stresses me out. And then I don't work on it for extensive periods of time, and then it never ever gets done, which is what happened to that Dream Team art I was working on. I was working on that, like, 5 out of 5 Dream Team art. I don't even know if anybody's ever seen it, other than just I was working on it, and I never ever finished it. Because I was just like, oh, this is really good, I don't want to fuck it up. And then I just stopped working on it entirely, and then I never saw the light of day. I was working on it consistently, and then it just died. Fuck it, I'm making this OC, go for it. I moved schools and away from trauma, now I can do whatever I want. Freedom, yes! I can take classes and don't have to avoid certain teachers or areas of the school anymore. That's fucking awesome, congrats. Damn it, I don't know how to draw bangs that aren't either one-sided or just cover the eyes. Depends on what kind of bangs you're trying to do. And my best advice for you, fucking go and get, references for everything. Save a separate file, then if you fuck it up, you have a background. Yeah, that's what, I do that all the time. Like, if I, like, hang on, I gotta switch my face, because I don't want to accidentally reveal anything. I don't know what folder I was looking for. If I go to, like, where's my Dream SMP shit? Dream SMP works in progress. I tend to have, like, several saved versions of things. I might have deleted them. Whatever. I tend to have, like, several saved versions of things. I just did my laundry for the first time in, like, a week. Very proud of myself. Nice. I'll be honest, laundry is a hard one for me to get done. I suck at it. And whenever it gets done, too, I just never fucking fold it. Wanna know something a girl said to me, like, a week ago? Not always saying not really. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry somebody said that something to you, but maybe don't repeat anything racist in chat. That'd be great. I'm out of friends. I can't stay or hear you, but hi. Hi, Emily. Not the okay. More of just don't repeat it in a public chat room, because you'll probably have your message removed, because whatever she said to you, if it was racist, would probably just get removed. You know what I mean? But that's really my only point there. Oh god, I don't have any fucking reference for these hands, and it's not like I can go look for a reference right now because I'm just actively streaming, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna just have to do my best over here. Normally, I just go and, like, look for references on Pinterest and shit, and then kind of, like, float around until I find, like, an arm or a leg that's kind of in the position that I want it to be. Like, because Pinterest has so much photography, and then once you find somebody that's kind of, like, sitting in the pose that you want, you just kind of, like, look at it and then go off of shading, like that. Like, and that's really it. Like, it's super easy for me. Need a pic? I mean, I could always look at my own hand, but that's so much work. It's easier to work off of pictures. I'm not focusing enough. I have so much work to do. I hope I have a great stream. Xander, love you. Oh, Tech, I went live for you. No, go do your work. I got diagnosed with ADHD and should be going on meds soon. Nice, very cool. Welcome to the gang. For some reason, I just don't use Pinterest. I literally just use it for like references and shit. And then recently, I've been using it because my friends use it to make, like, you know, like character boards and stuff. I'd never done that before. My Pinterest was, like, strictly for me and me only, and, like, it was a damn mess is what it was. But I'm kind of, like, clearing it up and, like, using it, like, you know, I don't know if properly is the word, but I've been, like, trying to make it look nice, and it's just been a pain. Like, I'd love a Pinterest that just, like, looks good, but man, it's just a mess is what it is. Like, my Pinterest is just horrendous. Let's do like this. But yeah, I don't know, man. Pinterest is fucking weird. A lot of my friends use Pinterest way more than I do, but I definitely use it for references because it's just such a big database that, like, you can find, like, references to pretty much anything on there. Like, anything you could want a reference for, Pinterest has got something somewhere that you can use. Oh, God. Okay. That's just going to be, like, a base layer, and that can work into deeper shadows, but... The other day I figured out that I'm better at drawing than I thought. That's progress. That's how you go for it. That's how you gotta do it. Oh my god, I can't scroll. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with chat. But don't make me feel bad. No, I'm kidding, Deck. I'm kidding. I basically live off of Pinterest. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who do. Thought they think I'm sick. I have to go to school tomorrow, and I've told my parents I was sick. They wouldn't believe me. I'm sorry. There's some days it's suffering like that. He's talking about me. Ollie is one of my friends who uses Pinterest a lot. I need help one day. One friend I was dating for a little while, and we broke up, and they've just been a complete asshole since. They've been like, you never hang out with me. I don't want to tell them why I don't hang out with them. Rigby Wee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. I hope you're having a great day. It's just really sad to hang out with them. I would just, I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, it blows, but, like, you really do just have to be honest at the end of the day and tell them, like, hey, I don't want to hang out. Like, I need time, or, like, this is just, like, really difficult for me, or whatever the hell the reasoning is. You're not helping anybody by keeping it a secret, you know? Because, like, clearly you're still uncomfortable with the situation, so you're not helping you. It's not easy, you're hiding it. They're hurt because you're not hanging out with them and you won't tell them why, so it's not helping them. Like, nobody's better off with you keeping it a secret. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it would just be better off for everybody involved if you just be flat out honest. And just be like, hey, I don't want to hang out anymore because this is why. We're talking about the TISM again? No, refresh. Well, yes, but refresh. The title is different, I swear, I think. But yeah, we can still talk about the TISM. I talk about it quite often. I don't mind having to go to school. I'm just worried about others getting sick. If I were to ask people a question, yeah, they probably would, and then you would tell them I'm sick. Like, if you're like, oh man, I'm sick, they'd be like, oh, that makes sense, like that, you know. And if people do have any questions deeper than that, where they're like, well, what the fuck are you wearing a mask for? Like, then just take your mask off and cough directly in their direction, and then just move on with your day. Seems like the most reasonable way to deal with that. I can't see a more logical way to possibly handle something in that way. So, yeah, fuck it. You want to wear a mask? Wear a fucking mask. But, somebody wants to question you about it, like, it just fucking, you know, do natural selection or something like that. I used to joke about that during COVID, which probably I shouldn't have, but also I don't give a fuck. Of, like, people who were anti-masking and were dying from COVID. It's really horrible. But, like, that's how natural selection works, man. You're too stupid to figure it out, and you're too dense and too dumb to fucking, you know, to use the medical tools and knowledge that we have learned to save yourself from a deadly disease. Better that you don't pass that on to your kids, you know? Just my parents called me and I missed the answer to my question. Now I have to wait till the end and go back. Rip. What was your... Oh, my answer is just go be honest. Just go be honest. Go just tell your friend, hey, I don't want to hang out for this reason. Nobody's benefiting because you're keeping the secret. Stupidity dies from the lack of passing of genes. Sadly, I wish it actually worked that way, because, man, stupid just breeds. Stupid breeds stupid, man. That's the way it is. And it sucks because ignorant parents breed ignorant children because they don't know better. Ignorance breeds ignorance. That's the way it works. But, you know, life or something like that. I guess it's just the way the world fucking works at the moment. But yeah, go get your vaccine. If you're sick, wear a mask. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. People's lives are worth more than whatever fucking agenda you think you're pushing. I say to nobody in my chat, hopefully. If you're in my chat and you're anti-mask, what the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? Go get a vaccine and a life. What the hell? Unless, of course, you can't. There are people who can't, I understand. Quick question, give me an object that is associated with me. I do not know you well enough. But, like, one of those, like, Taco Bell, like, you know, those, like, Taco Bell, like, what the fuck do you call those? Like, the sauce packets. Taco Bell sauce packet. But I am not anti-vax, but my dad is. And he had to get it for his job, and it gave him such a bad nosebleed, he had to go to the ER. Okay. So, like, vaccines don't give you nosebleeds. Just a weird, really funny piece of information. Vaccines don't give you nosebleeds. If you're anti-science, why are you here? Based. I said time, but that is great. Oh, that represent time? Wow, I can't read. I'm sorry. Not things that represent you. I'm sorry. I called you talk about hot sauce packet, and he didn't even ask me to. I'm sorry. I don't even have an excuse. Ollie did answer for me. Clock to the obvious answer. Yeah, other things that could represent time. If you don't want to do just a basic clock, you could do an hourglass or a grandfather clock. You could also do the phases of the moon, which a lot of people forget shows passing of time. You know, like crescent moon, full moon, crescent moon, but do several phases, because if you just do full and then 2 crescents, that's the maiden, the mother, and the crone, which is different. But if you do like several of the things, that's like a passage of time. I don't what else the fuck shows the passage of time? You could do like a tree, like a big tree, like a really big tree, you know, time. I don't know. Got a lot of nerve calling my answer basic. Ollie, I'll fight. Why are you in a fighting mood today? Clocks are the most basic answer. Not that it's a bad answer. There's nothing wrong with being basic. How can you be anti-science? It's basically saying the creation of the Earth isn't real. Well, yeah, the decay of something. True. I did a piece, that shows the passage of time. This is my little. This like little decay thing is passage of time, right? Yeah? I also said hourglass. I saw, Ollie. I saw. But those are the 2 most common answers. I was trying to think of something outside of things that other people could say. But yeah, anyways, this is a little passage. Why are you saying that? Ollie, do we need an exclamation point E? I will do exclamation point E. I'm kidding. /lighthearted or something. Ollie's actively trying to fight with me. I was just trying to say things that weren't the 2 most common answers that represent time. What am I doing wrong? You're fighting with me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of want to get that tattooed now. It actually was a tattoo design I did for somebody else. I'm the mod right now. God damn it. But yeah, no, that tattoo is actually like that's a tattoo design I made for somebody specifically. But I don't think they ever got it, so fucking, I don't care. Although it did cost them a significant amount of money. So, I don't know exactly how much money, I'd have to go back and check, but they did pay for that. I want to get a tattoo, but you know it be illegal. Are you not 18 yet, then I'm guessing, is what the situation is. In which case, technically illegal, but if your parents allow you to, it's different. Xander has such an amazing way of framing it like I'm fighting everyone. /lighthearted before he gets mad for this too. I feel attacked. I feel like I'm being told I get angry too often when I'm also playing in part of the joke. I just I feel like I'm being gaslit. Oh yeah, there's your exclamation point E. I don't think I've ever read this off on chat, but yeah, that's a reminder my mods have the ability to send That is like a reminder of like, hey, put yourself in check is what it is. I used to draw so much of myself that my dad said when I turned 18 he would help me get a tattoo. Hey, good way to do it. Sauce packet. What are we talking about, sauce packets? Comfort streamers, slash neg slash pause. I'm gonna go throw myself off of the nearest building. Not Taco Bell packet? No, it's just a packet of Taco Bell. It's just fully a packet of Taco Bell is what this is. That's the situation. I do not know how to shade this fucking arm. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, Ollie, I'm not mad, I promise. I cannot distinguish that. I cannot tell you that I'm not angry in a way that doesn't sound like I'm actually angry. I'm not angry. Nobody's angry, I think. It just always sounds like I am. I just don't... Okay, can we talk about the autism again for a moment? Because this is something that that gets so... It bothers my brain so much. No, don't take this as a sign to go do your homework. My fucking ADHD-filled brain can't understand this. Take us with you. Okay. A good old packet of the tacos. Yeah, no, okay. This is a thing I have trouble with all of the time, and I'm talking about it right now because I feel the need to. I have this issue where, like, people will be joking around, and I can kind of tell that they're... I can't always tell right away that they're joking around. But once I kind of, like, pick up on, like, oh, I think they're being sarcastic, or I think they're joking around, or, like, whatever. Like, once I can, like, figure out that they're not actually mad at me and that, like, it's a joke, I will try to play back into the joke with the same level of energy. And then I get told that I'm, like, bro, why'd you take that so far? Or, like, you can't say that shit, or, like, whatever, like, what the fuck? Like, that was, like, too much. And I'm like, I don't understand. I just cannot fathom what the hell I'm doing wrong. And I do this all of the time, and I don't know how to interact with people normally, or, like, in a non-problematic way. It's just, I just don't ever know what I'm doing, right? Like, it's just so fucking difficult to just communicate on, like, a basic level sometimes. I just wish it was easier. So I'm constantly sarcastic, but I have a sarcastic sounding voice, so I'll say things that are serious and people can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or not. For real. That's literally what just happened to me. No, but, like, I know. Like, we were both playing, that's the thing. So I can't tell if you're actually mad or that you're mad that I was playing back, or if you thought that I was mad when I was just playing back. I can't tell. Like, I can't tell when you're still playing back with me and when you actually think I'm mad at you. I've never been mad at you on stream. Or, like, I play along and I say it was a joke, it was sarcasm, and I'm like, I tried to do what you wanted me to do. Right. Like, right? I don't know. I want to make jokes. I want to play along. I want to play the game. Oh my god. I know, right? It's just, Wait, should I think I'm sick based on this? Usually whenever I get sick, I have a runny and stuffy nose all day. And I don't want to eat anything, and I'm usually not a normal temp. I have normal temp right now, which is why my parents won't believe me if I said I was sick. You don't always get a fever when you're sick, so yeah, I think if you know yourself, you know yourself. Of course, I'm not mad. I was just sad that everyone thought I was fighting. I was just making fun of you for your incorrect answer to the time question. Yeah. I don't think I mean, I knew you weren't actually fighting. Like, I knew you weren't actually fighting with me. I was play fighting back. We were both play fighting. I don't know if other people could tell that. I just spilt my coffee. I just spilled, like, a drip of coffee, and I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, and it went right between my legs, so I'm safe. My parents judge sickness purely off of my temp. Yeah, whatever. What's your thoughts on Laffy Taffy? It's alright. It's okay. I couldn't tell either. This is the problem with us communicating through one person talking and one person chatting, and there being an audience. It definitely is like, who the hell is happening? Laffy Taffy's good. I mean, it's not my favorite candy. Ollie says it's her favorite candy. It's not my favorite candy. It's not a bad candy. I think it's quite good. It's just like, I don't know. That's not my go-to. My go-to is always chocolate of some sort. So, like, that one's not like my, like, yes, this is what I need to have today. But it's definitely not a bad candy. I don't know what I would rank it. I'd have to, like, genuinely put, like, actual effort into thinking about that. But I I would almost always take chocolate over Laffy Taffy, I think. I had to stop and think about that one, but I think I would almost always take Laffy Taffy or chocolate over Laffy Taffy of any sort. That's just kind of a me thing. I'm a chocolatey person. That's kind of like my preferred form of candy intake, I guess. But yeah, okay. I'm trying to like, I think that's a good start. Time is an illusion. Oh, okay. Yeah, reference. Yeah. Banana and strawberry Laffy Taffies are hard key my favorite candies of all time. Really? Reese's Cups or M&Ms? Yeah, M&Ms. But Watermelon Sour Patch Kids, those fucking slap. I literally like Watermelon Sour Patch. These are baller. I'm gonna have one now. I'm the type of person who just doesn't like chocolate, and that's okay. But I love chocolate. I'm a slut for candy corn. You're wrong. Keep your voice down. You're gonna start a debate. She's right. You will. Great, it's already begun. You're too late, Ollie. It's too late. You couldn't stop it in time. You couldn't get there in time. It's too late. I fucking hate candy corn. And if you have a problem with that, I don't care. Because I don't care about your opinion. I'm just telling you the truth. The truth doesn't care about your feelings. Or something like that. Whatever the fucking people there say. I fucking couldn't tell you. I'm gonna have to end up redoing this whole arm. I don't know why I'm still working on it. I just wanted to, like, figure out how arms work. And I just don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna have to redo that arm at some point, but it's a start. Candy corn's like, oh god, no. Everybody's arguing. Skittles are underrated. They are, personally. I still prefer, like, chocolate, like M&Ms over Skittles, but Skittles are a good-ass candy, and they are genuinely underrated. I would 100% agree with you on that one. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that arm. That arm just looks bad. I'll deal with it later. Like, every other part of the body is shaded so nicely, and that arm just looks stupid. Can we please just admire the, like this section? I worked so hard on this section to make it look nice. I'm genuinely so proud of it. Just that section of skin, the knees and the waist. That took so much time. I just wanted to appreciate that for just a moment. Look at that abdomen. Dead ass. I'm sorry. I worked so hard on that abdomen. I worked so hard. Drawing eyes is gross, not gonna lie. Honestly, drawing eyes is, like, one of my favorite things in the world. Although, like, clearly not doing a lot here. But, like, I love drawing eyes. I like abdomens. Absolutely fabulous. I like the skull. Yeah, we have this little skull over here, and then we've got this guy over there. I can tell where 9 of those hours went. Actually, it definitely did not go into the abdomen. The abdomen definitely took me, like, an hour, though. I like drawing weird core eyes. Valid. Maybe I'll post on my Pinterest tonight. Ooh, beautiful art. Thank you, Basil! Drawing eyes is my favorite thing in the world. Looks at your characters. Are you sure? Garfield. Are you /J or /SRS? I genuinely do love drawing eyes, but for some reason, I just fall in love with non-eyed characters. Do you all know if Skittles or M&Ms came first? I don't know. Somebody should Google that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Google it. Skittles or M&Ms invented first. M&Ms were made by Mars Chocolate and have been around since the 1940s. Skittles are made by Wrigley, which is part of Mars Incorporated, but they weren't made until 1974. So M&Ms came around first, Skittles were second, by about 34 years. Was that the information you wanted today? It's Skittles, yep. That checks out. See, I think it makes sense. Okay. I also need... Oh, God. Hang on. I need... Oh, God. Hang on. I need access to my own Twitch for a second. Oh, no, I can hear myself. Okay, go away. I just wanted to be able to change that. Because I was gonna... You know what? I'll deal with it later. Whatever. All of a sudden, I want to cry and I don't know why. I'm sorry. If you want to cry, you're allowed to. You're permitted. You know what I mean? Okay. I have to do this fucking hair and I don't want to. So, if you can tell, this stupid braid is, like, way more detailed than it should be. Like, I don't know why. I was like, this is the way I'm gonna do this braid. I actually kind of hate the way it looks. But, like, zoomed out, it looks nice. So I think I'm gonna do that again. But I have to do it for this stupid fucking white braid. So, any hoodles. Guess I'm gonna fucking get that done. Because this is, like, my least favorite thing to do. And honestly, most of my time went into this stupid braid. I've never loved the words copy, paste, and whitewash more than my entire fucking life. Okay, hang on. The braid is in a completely different shape. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get away with it, but I'm abso-fucking-lutely going to try. It is a completely different shape, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to attempt it. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to duplicate it. Okay. And then we're going to first flip. Okay. Okay. I think this is possible. Okay. This is definitely possible. This is definitely possible. Okay. We're gonna rotate a little bit for the bottom. And we're gonna start distorting. Maybe we should liquefy. I think liquefy might actually be the move here. I never use liquefy, but like, whatever works. I've never ever used liquefy in this way before. But like, I figure theoretically this could work, right? Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Like, if I do, like, this needs to all come over here, but that's gonna stray too much. Okay, so we need to cut it. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the braid. If this is stupid, I'll fucking figure it out later. Shut up. It's literally fine. It's literally fine. I'm gonna figure this out. Chat, I can do this. I need your faith in me. Chat, where's your faith? Where's your faith, bastards? Have faith in me or something like that. If it looks bad, I'll deal with it later. Okay. And then we'll do like this. And then we're gonna like do like this. And we're gonna like okay. Hear me out. That's a good start, right? Right? Faith, it's right there. Fuck yeah. The music, I didn't even realize this was playing. The music is the vibe of this art. It sure is. Cream of the Ice featuring Oreos. What is happening? Good night, Simcott. I'm sorry. My faith is being thrown in front. I have faith now. Good. You are my faith? Good. Wait, what did that say? How romantic can I get on this Twitch chat? I'm always trying to see. Yeah, no, that looks really good. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Liquefy? Nope. Smaller. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna just do some adjustments, right? We're gonna adjust a little bit. Do a little bit of adjusting. We're doing a little bit of adjusting. We're doing a little bit of adjusting. And then we're gonna do like a big adjustment, right? Because we're gonna go ooh, and we're gonna go ooh, 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 like that, right, chat, right, and then we're gonna make it little, and we're gonna do. God, how can I? Okay. Okay. Like this. Okay. 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 Right. Right, chat. Okay. Okay. And then like that, right? This is actually gonna work. You have to have faith in me though. So true. What's happening? Can we talk about how fucking funny it is to see people go to Portillo's for the first time and freak out over the Cake Shack? What's a Cake Shack? This song is green? I'm overwhelmed. You're right, though. Based. Can you explain Bloodline SMP? Yes. I can sure try. I have been... So, okay, for reference really quickly. I have been working on the Bloodline SMP edits now for an extensive period of time. Oh, shit, wait. No, hang on. No, this has to stay underneath it. I just have to erase it. Okay, hang on. So the Bloodline SMP is something I've been working on the editing of for extensively for a while through the recent periods of time. And essentially the best summary for it is that we started a Skyblock world in which like we just kind of were fucking around at first, and it was just kind of for fun. And then things kind of got like crazy levels of like out of hand, and through a bunch of like betrayal and shit, we ended up starting several wars, and things got really chaotic. And through all of that, myself, your mod Ollie, and my best friend, my other best friend Emily, and you know Katara on Twitch, also a mod that you know, and also my other best friend Tess, again a mod. Like you guys know all of these people. All of us got together and we became gods. Essentially, is what happened. And this is a character of my god, the god of death. So, and yeah, that's what happened. Me and my best friends got together and became gods. That is literally the best summary for what happened. It's just me and my friends went, you know what we should do today? Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today, and the answer was become gods. And I think it went pretty damn well. Okay. 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 So we've done it. So now this braid kind of looks like it's a braid, right? I'm a dragon. Ali is, yes, she's an ender dragon, but also a god. David Xander, you stole my joke. What did I do? When was this? This was the end of the subathon. The most recent one. I just wanted Xander to see this. Can we talk about how funny it is to see people? I read that out loud, but what is Cake Shack? What is Cake Shack? Yeah, I already saw and read that. Jelly lives alone now. No, Peanut. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this. I think this braid looks pretty good. But now we need to find a way to, like... How do I know there's, like, a way to do this. Hue, saturation, and brightness. Saturation. Okay. I don't know exactly what we're gonna... I'm, like... How the fuck do I do this? Okay, no. No, okay. We're gonna do like this, and then we're gonna do gradient map. No. We're gonna do color balance. Okay, shadows. No, I don't want color balance. What the fuck do I want? That kind of, sort of what I wanted. I feel like we're kind of getting somewhere, I think. Character God seems like he would say, oh me, oh my me, instead of oh my god, oh my me. Honestly, that's valid. It's an Illinois and I guess Wisconsin thing called, from this place called Tortillos, or Portillos, and it's a chocolate shake, but at the end of the day, if they don't see all of the cake, they put it in the shake. Straight up did not know that was a thing. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I have an entire playlist that reminds me of purple LEDs. What? Also, I don't want this fucking song. I'm gonna remove these songs from my fucking playlist. I don't want them. But. Okay. I think this is kind of getting towards what I want. This isn't perfect. Oh wait, no, bring that back. This is not, it's not the perfect braid. But like, if I could just like, I don't even know how to do what I want to do. If I could just like, and then clipping mask, and then just like, I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. None of this is gonna do what I want it to do. I also don't want it that dark. But I was trying to do like do just the shadows that color. But I don't think it's gonna do what I want it to do. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's getting closer to what I want. Vivid light. Oh my god. Vivid light is getting closer to what I want. And then what if we just, like, do this? This might not be what I want it to be. I might, this night not give the results I wish it would. Because, like, these, yeah, that's gonna be, nah. How does this braid look? Is it good enough that we could, like, pass it off and say that it's fine? I think it might have to be, because I'm not willing to do that again. Like, do the full thing again. Because, like, fucking hell, doing the full thing again was such a pain. Like, this was such a pain to do in general. That, like, trying to do it again would make me want to actually just cry. So, like, if we can just get away with this. It's so cool, I can't believe that worked. I think it worked. But I was entirely joking, I had no idea it would go that smoothly. I don't know if it did go quite as smoothly as I wish it did. But it's for now, unless I decide that I don't like it, we're gonna just fucking go with it, because wow, I just could not be bothered to care any more than I currently do. So, we're gonna fucking roll with it, kings. We're just absolutely gonna take that, and we're gonna pretend that that's the intended effect. Is that on this layer? Aha. Okay, back to this. We're gonna just fully pretend that that is what we intended. Like the gods intended us to. Okay. Hiya. We're gonna, well, no. We're just gonna unlock this layer. It's fine. Boo-doo-doo. Okay. Xander, tomorrow I'll be carving your face, do a pumpkin and smash it. I've been hearing about it. I cannot wait. When to divide, I think it seemed brighter, if that's what you're going for. Yeah, I want it to be harsher in both directions, if that makes sense. They fit so well together? Yes. Not the two stairs. I need an emote that's that same energy of just like I also need like a character like that. Like Rambu's got all of like the Michael emotes and not fucking Techno. Tebo's got the fucking Benson, and Techno just has those little pig as his character. I need something like that. I need to get me something like that. I need my life adventures to lead me to something that has similar vibes. But I don't know how in the world I'm gonna achieve that, but I'm gonna find a way. But we'll find a way. Life sure finds a way, chat. Life has been fucking chaotic. Also, the reason I have been gone is because I had to go with my family to watch some sport ball game. This is you're right. My animal is Tess. My little character emote is it's just Tess. There's Michael, there's Benson, and then there's Tess. Why don't I use this little guy? I mean, I do have Xander. I do love my concerned, I love my Xander emotes. I have some pretty epic Xander emotes. And all of them have been made by people that are awesome and, do part of the channel and all that stuff. I just, he's such a complicated character, if you feel me, that it's hard to, make, simple little emotes out of him. How funny it would be if you had Jesus emotes. Oh my god. I'm sure that's not possible. I mean, it's absolutely possible. There's no reason it would be impossible. It just would, it would not make just any sense. Yes, thank you for the Tess emotes. I love seeing them fly across screen. There's just something, overwhelmingly funny about seeing Tess's face just going careening across my page. There's, several points in the lore where I've had to cut, a section out simply because the fucking, I was in the middle of talking and Tess's face would go flying across the screen. And while it's hilarious, it is probably not what we need for, a fucking lore stream. So it's really fucking funny. I'll be like, I can't believe you've betrayed me that way, and then off goes Tess's face across the fucking screen. It's genuinely really funny. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Little braid bottom. Xander is recognizable, Olive is not, unless you draw everything perfectly. I'm not one to make interesting character designs, I like basics. I think your character is very recognizable. I mean, she's common, but she's not, she's not difficult to do. That's the thing. Yes, Xander's recognizable to a certain degree, but he's a pain in the ass to be recognizable. If you just did, brown hair and a flower crown, Olive would read. A sport ball game made me stuck in traffic for an hour when we went trick-or-treating yesterday, but it was worth it to see my old science teacher. There you go. Oh, Lord. You killed my son! Tess's face flies across the screen. That genuinely is how it feels. In the red corner, we have Benson, and in the blue corner, we just have Jesus. Alright. Honestly, that would be funny. But still, I don't think we're gonna shoot for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for emotes. Probably not going to be the direction I head, but it's a great recommendation. Thank you, chat. Great, fantastic idea. Just probably not the direction we're going to take it. It's too dark. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of it is just being patient, which is the frustrating piece. Is that there's not much you can do to have a channel create something. A lot of it is just waiting until something naturally happens. Having a Tess emote would not be nearly as funny if I had just been hey Tess, can I just get a picture of your face so I can use it as an emote? That's just not how that works. It would not be nearly as comedic if I had been I think this would be funny if I just planned this. So it's so much more rewarding to just do my time and wait for, things to just develop naturally, and, jokes to exist because they exist because of you guys, and not because I was what would be funny? I think if I curate my channel this way, then it'll be good. I don't know. I like watching you guys develop things naturally. That's literally how Ghost Bees came around. That's literally why I call you guys Ghost Bees. I was not going to call you that. The Wilbur fills a button room scene, but instead of Lamberg blowing up, that space crawls across the screen. You've betrayed me, how dare you, Jesus Christ flies around the screen. That's genuinely how I need to remember to turn that off next time we're doing lore. Or like next time like lore starts cropping up, I need to just be like, oh yeah, hang on. Let me turn off the thing that sends my emotes flying across my screen wildly. So that when I edit it, it doesn't I don't have to deal with this. That would really just be a beneficial thing for me to remember to do. But oh well. You know, it is what it is. There's also just like a countdown timer happening the whole time too. Spelling it Jesus Christ was not intentional. That's alright. My Twitch keeps scratching. I do apologize. Twitch seems to be a fucking dick today. Rambu's whole fucking stream crashed today as well. Just a serious lore moment, a large amount of Tess's fly across the screen. That's really what it is. It's like the most pivotal, yeah, like Ollie said, they're the most pivotal plot moments, and it's just emotes at all times. I swear people know they're doing it. They're like, man, this seems intense. You know what would be funny if I did this? And then just sends a bunch of, like, Tess's eyeballs, like Emily holding a gun, and then me spinning. If I had to sit through the Riverdale Season 8 premiere to see if Benson beat Jesus, I would. Place your bets. Who would win? If we made a gamba, who are you betting on? Are you betting on Benson or Jesus? You mean like this? Exactly like that. But with, like, significantly more of all three of us in a really obnoxious way. My money's on Benson. You're right. I wouldn't be remotely surprised if this was the Riverdale Season 8 finale. Something about that show tells me that that wouldn't be far off. Hello, thing. Sorry I'm late, but you better not care that I'm late. Why would I give a shit? I don't fucking care. You guys have lives. Go fucking live them. I do not give two shits. Alright. The hair looks okay, so we're just gonna let the hair be for the time being, because I don't know why, of all the things I decided that I was sticking with from Emily's original design of this character, I was like, yeah, you know what I should keep out of that super complicated design? 2 braids. That's what I want to have to draw. Thank you. POV, he only gave 1 shit instead of 2s. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's a joke because I can't. I'm too anxious to look away from stream. Wait. If I did my homework on stream, would you be mad? No, I wouldn't be mad. You can do whatever. I'll start doing my homework on stream. I don't even have homework. Somebody give me homework to do. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon. Okay. Let's do a little bit of work on the shirt. I want to work on the shirt and then the corruption that he's sitting on. I'm not doing this in, like, oh wait, I want to do his top stars too. I'm not doing this in, like, any, like, reasonable way whatsoever. I'm just fucking absolutely wilding it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I have no consistency when it comes to this. I'm just gonna try some random fucking... Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah, that seems like a thing I want to do. Like, I'm just gonna fuck around and find out, y'all. I normally have, like, at least, like, some, like, consistency for the way that I, like, work my way through art. And today, I've just said, fuck you. I don't want to, like, consistently go through and be like, yes, first the hair, and then the skin, and then this piece of it, and then I'll do, like, no, fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever interests me in this exact moment. And if anybody cares, I will just fist fight them. So, that's my current plan. My cat just attacked me. I'm so sorry. Did you survive? If not, big rip. Scheduling a tattoo appointment? Dope. What you getting? Oh, I know what you're joking about. You've been joking about getting a tattoo of my fucking Link. I know you have. Don't do that shit. It's stupid. It's just dumb. It's a haha funny bit. But it's something that's on your body for the rest of your life, man. That shit's, like, not to be trifled with. I mean, like, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do or not to do with their life, but I can recommend things. And I don't recommend that. But that's just a personal observation, you feel me? I don't like that. I'll let you know in a minute if I'm dead or not. Bet. Alright. The last part of my fan art is the background, and that's hell. See, that's why I kind of just jump around. Like, I do whatever interests me at that exact moment. And if it doesn't interest me, I'll go work on something else. And eventually I'll get to, like, almost all of it. You feel me? Like that's just kind of, like, the only way I know how to, like, get my way through something that I'm not, like, not super interested in doing. Is just, like, kind of slowly attacking the parts I'm interested in. So, I'm not gonna, like, force myself to be like, oh, I need to work on the book right now, because I'm not interested in doing the book right now. Right now I'm interested in doing these scars, and then I'm gonna go work on the background. And I'm sure later I'm gonna get sick of working on the background, and I'm gonna stop doing it. Like, and then when I'm sick of doing that, I'm gonna go work on the robes. You feel me? Like, I kind of just jump around. Here we go. Scars. They're not perfect, but whatever. Do I need to turn on chat function or something? Why can't you whisper? Yeah, most of your whispers are sometimes, like, turned off. I'm working on full body designs for my characters because it was just floating heads and hands. Hey, welcome to full body design. That shit's hard to get into. Welcome to arms and chests and legs and shit. I already scheduled the appointment. Don't worry, it's not your link, but it's something about you. I will believe you when I see a picture of it. And until then, I have no belief that that's a real thing, but very cool if it is. Whisper to you out of spite, oh lord. I started adding random things to Avadi, but I can't add anything easy. Yeah. I do not know if you would be comfortable with it. Yeah, I fucking, it's kind of whatever. Like, I'm not here to just tell you what you can and cannot put on your body. Maybe, like, don't get a tattoo of my face. That might be really fucking weird. But, like, for the most part, it's your body. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do with it. Just don't be stupid is my biggest recommendation, because a lot of people are really good at being fucking dumb. I don't know, man. But, alright. Oh. Having to hold the crown while I crack my neck. Only mods are tier 3 subs can, what the hell? I clicked on your name and hit, okay, there you go. You guys are figuring it out. I like your hair. I'm trying to grow mine out like yours. It's... I'll be honest. Okay, hang on. Switching my face. I don't know. It's definitely gotten very long. And honestly, again, this is not how long my hair actually is. It's curly. My hair is actually, like, there. It's way longer than it looks. One of these days I'll straighten it so you guys can actually see how long my hair is. But, like, I have quite a bit of hair. And also, like, it looks like shit today, because didn't shower today. Sorry, that was just my chat. So, like, I don't know. Can I put something in chat real quick? I promise it's not self-promoting. Okay. If you have to ask if you're allowed to put something in chat, think about it really carefully, and then make that decision for yourself. If you have to ask and you know it might be against the rules, it's your choice whether or not you want to play that game. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to ask, maybe rethink. Some people are unsure about rules, and that's fine, in which case, you try it and you find out, but, you know? I tried cutting my hair into a mohawk type thing and it just looked like a shitty mullet. Hey, I had my shitty mullet for a very long time. I had a shitty mullet slash, like, mohawk style thing for a very long time, and honestly, kind of loved it. Kind of adored it. Okay. What should we work on? Should we work on the stuff that he's sitting on or his robes? Yeah, stretch. Oh my god. After not streaming for days, streaming is really fucking difficult sometimes. I'm getting the bee tattooed on my wrist. I scheduled the appointment for Halloween Day. Very fun. See, and that's just the bee. Father, are the bones tattooed or something? I don't know if they're tattooed. I don't know, because he's the god of death. So I've just kind of, like, decided they're part of him. I don't know if it's a tattoo or what they are, but, like, since he's the god of death, I just figured, like, I wanted to take it a step a step further than whatever it was before. I wanted to do something a little bit more dramatic. He went down to the local tattoo parlor, saved up for months. Yeah, it's an expensive tattoo, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun just kind of playing around with this character and deciding on, like the different, like, I don't know, different parts of him. Sometimes I've forgotten, like, which mythology they would have what seems like tattoos representing their magic, but it actually be where their magic was kind of stored. I mean, a lot of like Norse mythology did that. Like they got Vestfiguras and Helms of Awe tattooed something. Goddess of War held his hand the whole time. Yeah, yeah, really. She was right there, grasping his hand. He was crying about it too. It really hurt, especially right on the sternum. He cried like a baby. Yes, tattoos are expensive. Yes. End of story. If your tattoo's cheap, it's probably trash. I hate to be honest. Cheapest tattoo I have was like $180. Most expensive I had was like $360. And all I have are little tiny tattoos. Some tattoos are in thousands of dollars. Good tattoos get into the hundreds very, very, very quickly. I know I know a large portion of tattoo artists won't even tattoo you if it's going to be less than like $180. Like, tattoos, some places have like limits. You can definitely do teeny tiny tattoos for cheap. Like my friend has like a teeny tiny tattoo right here. That was a flash. It's not a custom design. It's a design they already had done. It took like 45 minutes and it cost like $80. Like super quick, simple, cheap, like all of that kind of stuff. But if your tattoo is cheap, it probably looks cheap. You know what I mean? Like if you're not paying good money for it, you know why. You pay for what you get. Looking good ain't cheap, and looking cheap ain't good. Cyber, is that like something you made up? Or that's gotta be something like you've heard somewhere. Whatever it is, I don't care. I'm giving you the credit for it. Looking good ain't cheap, and looking cheap ain't good. Fucking yes. Oh my god. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright. Back into fucking shading and shit. Alright. Airbrushing. Okay. Let's get back into this. I wanted to work on his thingy. Because, like, I want to, like, get, like, some of, like, the really dark, like, shadows. Okay, I've talked about this extensively before. But, like, one of my weakest points with my art is that I don't push shadows. Uh-oh. Lock that. I do not push my shadows, and I know it's bad practice. All of my shadows end up, like, the same color. So it's something I, like, just genuinely need to work on. But I don't have an easy way to, like, turn this black and white. Hang on. Can I, like... Hang on. Switch to my face. That's your turn. iPad. Black and white. How do you do this? Color and... Okay, hang on. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna try something just really quickly. Settings. Where's my settings? Where's my settings? Settings. Accessibility. Okay. Color and motion, it says. This section just says motion. That's not what I want. Fuck. Display. Differentiate without color. Classic invert. Color filters. Aha! Okay. We're grayscale now. Okay. We're gonna just try this really quickly. Okay. So. Oh. Wait. It doesn't change it for you guys. What? Moody and Ghost Draws, go take this to like fucking DMs or wherever. Take it to the Discord or take it to Whispers or something. Go whisper somewhere. Y'all are just communicating. I'm gonna be posting the fan art on the Instagram once the background is done. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get tattoos on my legs, but probably not on my arms. I have really bad ticks in my arms, and even if I had breaks, it'd have to be on a specific day. Yeah. There are tattoo artists out there that can do it. Yeah, that's the problem. We can't. You know what? We're dropping it. Nothing's working and nothing we have is overlapping. Yes, yeah, it's okay. It's just dominating chat. My best advice, both of you can hang out when stream is over and it's offline chat, and you guys can try to find something then. But just hang out after on offline chat, because then nobody cares. But like I'm kind of frustrated that I can't like. Can I like? Hang on. Can I like? There's got to be a way I can do this. Screenshot full size. Whiteboard. Light mode. Options. General settings. No. Capturing settings. No. I can't turn this black and gray for you guys. I'm so frustrated. Stay after class, right. Oh, what the hell? Because, like, on my end, it's in black and gray. You guys see that? It's in black and gray for me. What the hell? Okay. Fucking... Since I can't do that, so it doesn't matter. I'll turn my fucking thing back on. General... How the fuck did I do this again? Accessibility. Display. Color filters off. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I physically can't do online art. Like, I just don't know why I can't. It's alright. Like, everybody's got their own thing. I'm gonna see... Okay, we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game, okay? We're gonna play a game called Is Xander's Art Good or Bad? Right? And if we go here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do select, duplicate. Okay. And then we're gonna take one of these, and we're gonna get rid of that. And we're just gonna... Oh wait, is it all one layer? Perfect. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Ready? Hue saturation, brightness, saturation, off. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna look at this for a second. This is what I'm talking about, okay? In this, I actually think I did a pretty good job because there's a range of colors going from like, I have like the whitest white right here in the eye and like maybe a tiny bit on that tier and a nice big highlight there to I have like almost the darkest black back here, a tiny bit going on down here, but this could have been darker honestly, and then a little bit down here at the bottom and a little bit over here in the bottom shadows again. But like, you know, like most of this is fairly mid-tone, but I have almost the whitest white and almost the darkest black. But I don't really have like what it's called like a 0 or a 5, like white or black, you know? I kind of work a lot in mid-tones, which is something I've always had problems with. Okay, give everything back. There we go. Same thing with like if I let's go. What other ones that I can go to? Honestly, this would probably be a good one to look at. Well, the outfit being black is difficult, but like even just this. Let's just take this one real quick. Okay, we're gonna go duplicate this one. Select, duplicate. I'll worry about deleting the duplicates later. But if we just like do like a quick, hiya. Get rid of this. Is that everything? Okay, get rid of these. And then just turn this whole thing black and white again. Ready? Whoop. In honesty, this one's kind of iffy. Like, Tommy's character specifically is really, really light. And there's no good shadows on him, like, anywhere. Rambu is obviously a different story because he's like literally his focus is black and white contrast. But Tommy is, this whole thing right here is just really light. Like, it's all midtones. There's no, like, even inside his mouth is not super dark. Like, the only black and white is in his eye. Like, everything is just mid-tone. Even my shadows back here are mid-tones. Even, like, down here, it's mid-tones. On his pants, it's mid-tones. Like, Tubbo's got, like, that nice black shadow there. But, like, even his face. First off, poorly drawn. Secondly, it's just, there's no dark shadows. There's no dark shadow happening. Versus... Oh, fuck, I got rid of... Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna pull up this really quickly. Okay. Here's the actual image. I had it pulled up. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Right away, you can see that even on Tommy's face, we have a lot of midtones, but there are blacks here. Even in his super bright blonde boy hair, there are dark, dark blacks. Same thing at the corners out of his mouth. There are dark, dark folds. His clothing, the folds are black. Like, all the way black. Same thing with Tubbo. You know? There's dark, dark shadows under the chin, in the lines of the mouth, in the backs of the hair. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to go all the way to black. You're unintentionally teaching me so much right now. This is not unintentional. You should know this. And it's one of the things I struggle with the most is pushing those shadows. Like, I suck at pushing shadows. Everything, like, this is a really bad one. This is a good example of, this is all the same tone. I've got really good dark sections here. Like, and this looks like a really dynamic piece, because it's all very kind of like, ooh. But it's all gray. Like, that whole piece of art here. Duplicate that shit. It just did not duplicate, please? Hello? Hello? It just said no? Oh, it duplicated it in a different area. Fine. Okay, let me just like... yeah. Okay. Okay. Take a look at this shit. Whoop. It is all the same midtone. This whole thing is the same midtone. And, like, that gives this a specific energy. Do you feel me? Like, there are no highlights here. There are no brightness. This piece is supposed to feel dark and moody and gray. And so everything on the page is dark and moody and gray. It's like all the same gray. Even here, where this should be like almost a pitch black, is still mid-tone grays. Like, I could have pushed this way further, but I was afraid to make the piece too dark because I had no highlights. Like, anyways. Yeah, I could talk about this all day. So, like, if I were to, like, select and duplicate this boy really quickly, the one that I'm currently working on. If we take this duplicate and we smush all of our layers together, which is what I've been doing, get rid of this, smush all of this together all into one big layer, and turn this all the way down. Ignore the background, ignore the stuff he's sitting on. But my character doesn't sit with a lot of, like, dark tones, which is why I'm going in down here to add those shadows, because I need to push my shadows, right? Everything is just mid. Everything is too middle tone. I don't have a lot of highlights, and I don't have a lot of dark. I'm working on it. Obviously, we have, like, really dark with the tattoo next to some really light with the skull. Like, I'm kind of working on pushing those, and, like, it's looking better. Like, especially like this is nice. There's still parts that need to go darker, but I'm making progress into remembering to push my blacks to black and my whites to white and clear up my mid-tone grayness a little bit. So, any hoodles, that's just something I thought I would chat about because it's like one of my like biggest problems in art is like the thing I struggle the most with. I've been being yelled at by art teachers since I was, like, in 5th grade. Because they're like, oh, you've got such good art, but you need to push your shadows more. Well, it's okay. Please don't mess up that torso, though, dude. I felt. Under the last bone, the skin right next to the robe seems like it could go a bit darker. Yeah, like this stuff here. I just realized what's playing. We're going back and listening to this, fuck you. I know we're at the end of the song. We're gonna vibe to some music for a fucking minute because this is one of my favorite songs of all time, and then we'll get back to this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna shade my robe. I love this fucking song. To everybody who has to deal with me in the VODs where I'm a cappella, so sorry. Maybe just don't watch the VODs. From my birth, scars of birth, charcoal and fire and brought me back. And I left you alone in a house, not a home. And I watched the burning grow as my hair filled with gray. From the ashes I fell, from my own I knew so well. Burn with hellfire in the new light of midnight. Brother, I watched the scar burn. All I've learned was smoke fills the lungs like a disease. I love this stupid fucking song, man. Oh, brother, I flee. You burn like me. Dungeons on your skin like a brand. Oh, brother, I confess there is little of me left that could care about dousing the wildfires. And I left you alone in a house, not a home. Watch the burning grow as my hair filled with gray. From the ashes that fell from out here I knew so well. Burned without fire in the blue light of midnight. Brother, I watch the scar burn. And all I learned was smoke fills the lungs like a disease. I love this stupid song. Middent. Don't be mid. Too much mid-tone. You're so right. I'm so mid. You have new school OCs. Yes. I can't wait to hear everything about them. Brother, do you know you could just strike a match? Hear him saying your name one last time. Oh, brother, I could know that as fire of my youth, I could care less if it hurts you any more. And I left you alone in a house, not a home. I watched the burning grow as our hair filled with gray. The ashes that fell from out there I knew so well, burned without fire in the blue light of midnight. Brother, I watch the scar burn, and all I've learned was smoke fills the lungs like a disease. Something about that song, man, just fucking gets me. That song is a recommendation for everybody with fucking bad households. Just burn them down. Anyways. Whoopsies. Therefore, I'm only copying myself. Wait, they're basically just copies of Neil and Eva, except they're not copies, because I copy the way that I write them in fan fiction. There you go. Later, Basil. Thanks for being here. Okay. Quick tip for traditional artists, clean off your pencil erasers if you use school mechanical pencils by just erasing on an empty part of the paper. Yeah, that's what I used to do. That, or I would literally just wipe it on the desk, and it would leave that, like, black streak on the desk. I did not give a fuck. I used to do that all of the time. Traditional art is just a whole nother hellscape to fight in. But, yeah, no. Save yourself the pain. Get good erasers. Some people can't afford them, totally get it. But if you can afford it, just get a good eraser. Like, there are really nice erasers out there. Get yourself, like, a knotted eraser, or a knotting eraser, or a clay eraser, or whatever the fuck you're looking at, just go splurge. If you're gonna do traditional art long term in any form, like, fully just recommend, just go for it. Like, I don't know. Kneaded erasers are my favorite. That's the word I was looking for, by the way. Kneaded. Fan art is boosted. Newt. Got it. Fantastic. Thank you. I will check it out later. See, I feel like this looks better now, because now we've got those really, really harsh lines. Like, I just like, I like something about having, like, the really, really harsh, like, darks, like, within clothing folds. Because I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to have these harsh whatevers. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, I just need to, like, work on actually fucking doing them. But how do we like it? Does the fabric look a little bit better now? I think I'm a little bit more happy with it. I need to do, like, this part where it, like, does this. You know, like make an edge. Because, like, edges are three-dimensional, if you'd believe me. Having an edge on something is very important. Whether it be a highlight edge or a shadow edge, whatever you're doing, put edges on your art. There are edges, especially if you're doing lineless art. Everything's got an edge, man. Find the edge. Like, put your darks next to your lights and make everything look clean. That's the best way to do it. There you go. What do you think? Does it look alright? Also, yes, I got a pack of 3 big white erasers and they work so well. Yes, white erasers, baller. I never have any luck with pink erasers, but I might just be using them right. Some pink erasers just suck. Some pink erasers, at the end of the day, they're just gonna be trash, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright. Like, that's why I kind of stick with white erasers and kneaded erasers. Kneaded erasers are something else, because you do have to actually, like, work them to get them to work right. Like, you have to work them, you know? I don't even know how to explain it, because they're kneaded. They're like Play-Doh. So you gotta, like, keep them warm, but, like, they can consume so much, because they're, like, it's like, they don't go away. You just keep them clean by keeping them kneaded. And, like, they're used for, like, charcoal and stuff, like, when you're doing, like, charcoal art. And, like, the way that people use them is you, like, keep them, like, really nice and squishy, like Play-Doh, by, like, working them and keeping them warm and kind of, like, rubbing them between your hands. And then if you erase a whole lot of charcoal with them and they turn black, you just, like, knead it into the eraser and it, like, cleans it off. It's ridiculous. It's like it just eats the charcoal. Straight up, no idea how it works. It just works. I've just realized I need to do this part, too. But, There we go. Alright. I think this clothing looks a little bit nicer now that it's a little bit less, flat. I swear to whatever gods there are that I will fight Twitch if it keeps crashing. Yeah, I'm sorry Twitch has been so iffy. I know Twitch has been a little bit of a bitch recently. A little bit of a bitch boy. Alright. Time to figure out this fucking corruption block. I have a piece of... There we go. Okay. This is my reference item. These are not to be on my... The internet has ruined me. Okay. So this is my little reference block right there. I have no clue what exactly I'm doing. Back's aching, I'll stretch. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with this little block I've got to do. Because I am trying to, like, transfer, like, the design of a pixelated Minecraft block into something smooth. And I don't know if I want it to look, like, viney or what. Ugh. Ouch. I own a back axe and a ball bat, and I'm 4'11", and I'm coming for Twitch's knees. Well, fuck. The shorter you are, the closer to hell. Oh, God. That felt really good. I needed a stretch. Thank you. Let's stretch my fucking hands for a moment. Doing art is so stupid. Like, I love doing art, but, like, I've been drawing for, what, 2 hours now? Does it look any different? No. Like, if I get rid of this for a moment. I've been drawing on here for 2 hours with you guys. Does it look any different than when we started today? No. I couldn't, if I was just glancing at this, like, nothing has changed. I've accomplished nothing. We have gone nowhere. I'm so frustrated all of the time. I hate art. Okay. Is this the block we're working with? Yeah, alright. I need to get my colors right for this thing. So, like, this looks like it's the darkest color. So straight up, okay, I'm gonna need a texture brush for this, aren't I? Oh god, doing a texture brush for this is gonna fucking blow. Because you can't blend then. Ah, I don't want to do this. Because, like, if I do a texture brush, you can't blend. You just kind of have to hope for the fucking best. Like, you just kind of have to do what you can, and if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't matter, because there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Because I can't be like, oh, that's not good enough, and then, like, blend it with my fucking airbrush, because then it's just going to be smooth. Art/neg, agreed. Okay, we're going to figure this out. It's fine. I'm just going to, let's just throw some colors on here. Let's get my colors in. Oh, this brush is ugly and stupid, and I don't like it. Pick a new brush. Okay, hang on. Where's that one brush I like? I don't like a lot of brushes. Is it this one? No. This one is nice, though. Actually, let's play with this brush. We're gonna play with this brush. Pronounce this word no matter what, even if it's wrong. Sanguila creme? Sanguila creme? Maybe? I couldn't tell you what that is. You know what? I'm not even gonna respond. Do you not have a smudge brush? I use smudge brushes for blending texture brushes. I mean, okay, so hear me out, right? So this little blending thing, you can choose any brush you want to blend with, but it's still gonna blend kind of texture-y. Like, it's still gonna smooth out. Like, even if I choose to smudge in the same texture that I'm using, or I'll choose like this. Like, even if I smudge with that, like if I do like a texture over here, and then I'm like, oh, I want to smudge that in this texture. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. No, because in my head, hang on. No, hang on. No, because hang on. No, because hang on. In my head, right, it doesn't work. Because it does, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, because it always does like this. Okay. See, that's not really smart. But but hang on. Now this is a smudge I can get behind. Okay. Okay. We've got this, chat. I'm armed with the power and the knowledge to figure this shit out. We've got this. Alright. Okay, cool. So what did I miss? Me suffering. That's really about it. When is it ever anything else around here? Okay. So we're just gonna go in with this. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have no clue what I'm doing. So don't be like, ah, yes, Xander knows how to make this Minecraft block look good. Fuck no, I don't. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get some of the colors in here that I like. And then from there, no plan. No plan at all. I want texture in here. You feel me? I want to throw this kind of like texture in. But like, I don't exactly know how this is gonna go. Oh, this already looks like ass. This is fine. It's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. And then I'm gonna blend this, and this will be my base. I just want to get the colors right as a base. You know? Like, I need a nice starting block. I need a I need somewhere to begin. You know, I can work off of this. It's fine. Fine, chat. Stop worrying about it. God. At least this way it's gonna have the colors. Ah. Sweet Home Virginia? What? Oh, Home Sweet Home Virginia, I want to give you a kiss. Okay, that's a reference. I was confused. I love watching you learn to draw things on stream. It's so interesting and inspiring. Listen, I have been drawing my entire life, and that does not mean that I have any idea what I'm doing at all. Especially like with an art program where I'm learning like different ways to do things. Fuck, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Half the time I'll be like, oh yeah, I've been using this program for how many years has it been? How many years have I been using Procreate? I don't even fucking know anymore. That doesn't mean I understand my art program. Doesn't mean I've like learned everything there is to learn about Procreate. Like, I'm constantly like being like, oh shit, I've been using that tool wrong my entire life. Or oh shit, there's an ability for me to try this new thing. Or download this new brush. Or whatever. And I remind myself every time I'm like, oh, I should try a new, like, a new art program. No, you shouldn't. Fuck you. You haven't even figured this one out. One art program failure at a time. Once you figure out this one, then you can go fucking be an idiot somewhere else. But, like, I constantly have no clue what I'm doing. And you know what? That's just how art is. If there's any artist in the world who's like, yeah, I've really figured out my technique, and I've definitely mastered my style, and, like, I've definitely, like, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I don't really experiment anymore, and I don't really try new things anymore, and I kind of just, like, I'm really settled into, you know, a really good way of doing things, and I totally understand, like, where my art is going, and I know what it's going to look like when it's done, like, from the moment I start, and I'm really, you know, I've got a good grasp on everything, and I'm not really, like, I don't really find out new things anymore. Then you've found an artist who isn't growing anymore. That's what you're doing. You have found an artist who doesn't care. That artist has given up. That artist got comfortable and said, I'm good. I don't want to try anymore. Trying new things, too hard, too scary. I'm done. No two pieces of art I've ever made looks the same because I'm constantly trying new things. Also, this kind of looks cool. It's not perfect, but it kind of looks cool. Hang on, though. Hang on a damn second. This is actually kind of cool looking. But no more waiting for the time. And who knows what I'll find. Moving on to a bigger pond. Hopping on something I come along. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just always trying something. Don't ever be afraid to experiment and try new things as an artist. And don't be afraid if you don't fall into a style. It's one of my biggest insecurities with art. It's really coming together. I like it. Yes! Yes! Like, genuinely, one of my biggest insecurities as an artist is that, like, my art doesn't have a style, you know? No two pieces I do ever look the same. I'm constantly finding a new way to try something or doing something new, and it's, like, you know, it's kind of discouraging, because it's like, how are people gonna, like, find me or, like, grow an interest in me as an artist if, like, I'm constantly, like, developing and changing my style. It's like, well, how else am I supposed to improve, you know? Like, it's not a bad thing that I'm doing this. It's a good thing that, like, I'm developing the way that I do art. And, like, if I stopped experimenting, I would stop improving. And then nobody would give a shit. Like, you know? I've done a lot of improvement just on stream where I've, like, learned something new. Or, like, I've tried something different and I've experimented, and then, like, even with this art piece, I did a bunch of, like, are you gonna do the glowy things? Yes. You should do the glowy things in the hair. That might be a pain in the ass, but I could maybe think about it. What about emotes? Arcane emotes? Oh my god. Fucking Twitch has added arcane emotes. What the hell? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing, chatters. I love them, that's awesome. Okay. To this rocky song. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do for this top part either. I'm going to definitely have to experiment with this one. Because, like, this top layer, I don't exactly know what it's even supposed to look like. Like, is it supposed to be, like, rocky, or is it supposed to be, like, natural? Like, I'm not entirely sure what the top layer is supposed to look like. So I'm kind of just gonna fuck around with it a little bit. I actually have to, like, lighten it up a little bit to get it to read the way I want it to. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a nature texture, if I should be like floating into like my more organic textures. Or like, I fucking couldn't tell you. We could go like this kind of texture. But I fucking no say, chat. I might do like lighter up here like this, and then do like a darker, harsher edge here. Like this. Because then this can be like the sitting edge. You can kind of like tell there's an edge there. That might be the best way to do this. Like that? How does that look? Fuck around and find out. Wise words based. What the fuck is the music playing right now? I think it was... Now it's Corpse. I think it was, Undertale music. Fabric doesn't really look like it's on the same reality as the block. Yeah. But it could just be because, it's unfinished at the moment, yeah. It's because I'm using textures for the block, and everything that I've done so far is not that. We don't speak of the Undertale phase. Yeah, Snowden, there we go. But yeah, there's a lot still left to be desired. Let's do like this. So this way, this is kind of on the same. We have that shadow happening there. Lucky she got down. Oh, okay. Like this. And my hope, right, for the fabric, hang on. I haven't done it yet, but I do want to actually do textures for the fabric as well. And my hope for the fabric, I don't remember if it was multiply or what the fuck I was supposed to do. I think it's multiply and then clipping mask. And then I'm supposed to take like a darker midtone. And then I was going to try like these. Like, I was going to do, like, maybe not that one. I can't remember which one it was. Is it this one? That I was going to, like, do this. So it was, like, you know, textured. I think was what I was, like, because, like, I wanted to add, like, a little bit of texture to my fabrics. And I think my plan was to kind of do it like this. And then you're supposed to do, like a brighter one for, like, oh, but wait, was it not multiply? I can't remember, hang on. I don't remember. Maybe it was hard light. I don't remember. But, like, I was gonna, like, texture this. I'm gonna texture everything. I don't know. I'm trying new things. There's a lot of new things I'm trying. I don't know what all of them are. I'm not good at art. I'm doing my best. But I don't know. I'm just experimenting with new things, and a lot of this doesn't have, like, a light source or, like, a reality yet. It's all just kind of existing. And a lot of that just literally just comes from, like, I'm not good enough yet at, like, figuring out what I'm doing. But this block looks really cool. So, I'm still just kind of, like, trying to figure out what exactly I'm doing. But I love relationship with the song. What's that? Where's the hate come from? My body drawing debut is me hitting the ground face first because I'm doing dynamic posing first. Why? I have no clue. Because it's better to learn from the hard shit than just be drawing the same pose over and over and over again for 6 years and then trying to learn posing afterwards. Go for it. You Pest is amazing so far. Yeah, this fucking piece of art is like really, really pushing the limits of what I know how to do. Because I'm really trying to do some new shit. And doing full finished pieces like this is not something I do. If you make the corner there a bit more dramatic-ish, it would look like the fabric look like it going... Yeah. I probably should do that. I didn't even, like, really think about the fact that the fabrics need to kind of be, like, going down over the corner. But I think I'm gonna have to do something like that. I just don't exactly know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, I'll figure that out. I'll fold those fabrics there. Block is kind of flat at the moment. If you could pop it out just a bit more. Okay, all right. Let's see. We go to this one. Let's get this color again. Brighten it, but then like really brighten it. And then go back to here. Okay. Like, something like this. Does that kind of like... This is the ultimate showdown. Does that look a bit more like it's supposed to look? I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm a carbon copy of my Biodad. This song just points that out. It's a good song. It's also just, it's just a good song, you feel me? Yeah, I think, I don't know what I'm doing. And I wanted to do like, I was gonna do something like this. Like something like these little type things. Do you feel me? And I wanted to do like this, where there was like a bunch of them like this. And then I was gonna just like lower their power. Like I was just gonna do this and then kind of like that. How does that look? What do we think about that? I don't entirely know how I feel about it yet, but like very groovy music, very groovy tunes, very indeed. But it's coming together, but at first I was kind of confused where the corner was. Yeah. Then Gandalf the Grey, then Gandalf the White, then Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and there's me, and the Blue Genie. Maybe add a couple running off the black. Black and Hulk Hogan. Add a couple running off the block. Wait, I'm confused. Their lives are claimed, but eventually... bloodstained sweater. Like little dots? Oh, well the little dots are part of the blue stuff that grow on top. Like these? Like these little dots only grow on the black part. Like that's like the black part is like almost like moss, essentially. And the little blue things only grow on the moss. I want to kind of make the edge of the moss look a little bit more, you know, mossy. If you know what I mean. Ultimate Destiny. Like, I want to do, like, a layer like this. Nature, no, organic. This. I want to do, like, this. And just make everything look a little bit more, like, not just, like, hard edge. I figured I would do that eventually. I think, you know, fuck it, I'm just doing it right now. We're gonna do this real quick and make this not, like, a, you know, hard-edged item, because it's, like, supposed to be kind of, like, mossy type flavor. I think that's what the corruption block is, because the stuff that grows off of it kind of looks like vines, so I think it's an organic substance, but it's fucking Minecraft. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a fucking organic substance or not. Fuck if I know. I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking draw art of it. And it's very hard to bring Minecraft into actual existence. But I figure it's like a fuzzy little thing like this, you feel me? Like, I think it's fuzzy. I think this would be, like, the closest representation of it. Sorry I'm not an active chatter, I'm doing homework, but I'm still modding, I promise. Sandra, you're so cool. Thanks, love. It's okay, I know chat's not super active tonight, but that is a-okay. I'm trying to figure out how to communicate to you what I mean, because, damn, sorry, the very edge of the block being so hard-edged makes it look 2D, while the colors make it 3D, and it's very confusing. Yeah, I mean, no, I know this edge makes it look like a 2D item. So yeah, it looks a little weird right now. But that's also because there's no, like, how do I explain? There's no, like, shadowing on the edges of the block towards the center right now. That's because I'm not doing any shadows that are ambient right now. Because I'm not focused on that at the moment. Because I have to figure out my lighting sources. Which sucks because I realized that significantly after I was working on it. But these these blocks back here that are white and green, they're fucking light sources. Those are light sources. This entire drawing is backlit. So I have to do all of this shadowing and all this shading and everything that I'm doing. And then I'm going to put a fucking filter over the whole thing and have to backlight it. And it's just not what I want. So I'm very frustrated with that. So I'm trying not to do super directional shading. I'm trying to do just general shading, because then I have to do the directional shit later. Twitch keeps crashing, so I'm gonna go have a good stream. You are more than okay. Hey, at least it looks like we made some progress. Like visually, we can kind of see at least something has changed. He's like sitting on a fucking item now. I do have to work on like making his feet and hand look like the glow lichen as well. Or not glow lichen, whatever this shit is called. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't even know what I don't know how I don't know how to stream. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Chatters, I don't care. Have this. I need to go work on editing and I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry for the slow stream today. I know it wasn't super exciting, but I'm out here doing my best. Should I stop drawing after solidifying the inking or color a bit? I would just give yourself a break and then go back in. But we're gonna float away for the day. My head just hurts. I apologize if this was a chill stream. Also, I don't know. Fuck you. No, I don't. Fuck you. If you stayed until the end, that means you, at the very least, you kind of enjoyed it. If you didn't stay until the end, then you're not here for me to apologize to, so I don't give a fuck. I enjoyed streaming today. If you stayed till the end, thanks for being here. If you didn't, you know what? It wasn't for you today. I don't care. I don't care. I'm loading guys up to AV because she just got started and I'm going to ship you guys over to her, so you better behave. Be good. And yeah, do your best, everybody. Yes, Sandy, awesome. I love you. I love you more, love. Thanks for being here, everybody. It means the world if you stayed. I love you guys. Good night.